What is going on, everybody? Coach Elvis here, BetterU Performance. And if you don't know who I am, well, I just told you, but I'm going to give you a little more in-depth insight onto who I am as a person, right? So currently, I am a father of three. I have three daughters. I am a husband as well to my loving wife, and she is also a BetterU Performance coach. So we are a fitness family, and that is a big key thing for me is family. So the three biggest things in my life are my family. I would do anything. I am a husband first, right? And then I am a father. So I'm a father to my three daughters who I have to always set the example on how I want the man or men in their life to be, to act towards them, and how I treat their mother is how they should see how they should be treated as well. And number three is fitness. I have been in the fitness realm for nearly all of my life. I remember back when I was, let's take you back a little bit, when I was right around freshman year of high school is when I really got into training. My high school coach got me into the weight room and he said, listen, you could be something. I played a lot of sports and my background is football. He said, you could be something, but we need to get you into the weight room. And from the second I stepped foot in that weight room freshman year, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with strength training. I fell in love with the barbell. I fell in love with the hardness of working out and how that translated to life in general, and to never quit and never give up, even if you fail a rep or two. So my love for fitness started there. I was very fortunate enough to play high school football. I was a two-way starter, team captain, the whole nine. I loved every minute of it, loved my teammates. Got a scholarship offer to play at the University of Missouri. So I played at the University of Missouri for 6 years, and I've had a bunch of injuries and medical red shirts to be able to play longer at the collegiate level. I was a two-time team captain at a D1 college. I got my undergrad in nutrition and fitness. I got my master's in education of counseling psychology, emphasis sports psych. So really you can kind of see the trend of my life in fitness. I wanted to help people both on and off the field. I dealt with a lot of mental anxiety and mental stress from getting injured and not being able to play during my collegiate career. So that's how I got into the mental aspect of sports psychology and how to help athletes better train their mind to serve them on the field, which oddly enough translates to how to better serve your mind to better serve you in life. So that's why what I do here is so important. So after college, I played 1 year professional football with the New England Patriots. It was an awesome time, but I got injured yet again, another knee injury. So I had to shut it down and I had to figure out what it is that I wanted to do. At this time, I was dating my now wife, Chandra. We were just dating and we were kind of figuring out in limbo of what I want to do. So I was like, I need to get into fitness somehow. So I started getting into fitness. I worked at different gyms around the area, one-on-one training. I did a small group training and did a little this and that. And I loved it. I love the atmosphere that being around people built. I love seeing communities of people band together and work out together, and then one person's down and the other person picks them up and they get rolling. That's why I love the team aspect. The team concept has followed me a lot through my life. And so when I was done, when I kind of came to the end of my working for someone career, I wanted to start my own business. And one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to have community, but I also wanted to bring that collegiate vibe that I had from strength training and the benefits and results that I saw myself and all of my teammates saw during strength and conditioning to the general population and to the high school athletes that I wanted to serve here in the Austin area. So what I did was I wanted to also tie in the mental aspect as well. So not only are we gonna get physically strong, but we're gonna get mentally strong and we're gonna have fun doing it. So I created BetterU Performance, and BetterU, if you look at my hat, you look at any piece of equipment here, the BU is highlighted because I want you to be the best version of you that you can be. So that's kind of what we're sticking out to be. So at BetterU Performance, we lift weights, it's strength and conditioning. This is my dream. I've talked about owning and operating my own gym since I was first set foot in a weight room. I have an old letter that I wrote my coach saying how much I had to write a paper on a role model. And I wrote this about my father, and I also wrote it about the coach that got me into training. And he's oddly enough, a client of mine now, and he works with me online. He's in Florida. And it was back in the day, back when I was 14 years old, I said, one day I want to have my own training facility. And lo and behold, 33 years old, no dream is ever never takes too long. There's always the next step. So I'm here now, Austin, Texas, BetterU Performance. I'm living my dream currently, and I get to help people day in and day out do the workouts that I love, that I know, that I trust, and I get to build the community that I know that works to help betterment everyone as a society, okay? So that's a little bit about me. Hope you learned something. Talk to you soon.